Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfield. We're gonna be hanging out doing some more of that today. It's been a little bit since I last streamed. It's been kind of busy for me the last few days. Had the comprehensive gunner guide rework that I've been continuing to focus on because I really would like to get that published, but of course I want it to be fully ready. I'm still only in phase 2. For anyone who has not seen my community post, be sure to check that out. Yeah, right now we are continuing with the Crimson Fleet questline. Alright. Let's just dive right in. I honestly don't remember what the last quest I was working on was, so I'm gonna check my missions and take a look. While we're waiting for the game to load, I'm gonna check on something. Pardon me a moment while I do that. Hold on. Okay. Pardon that delay. Alright, let's get started. Missions. Oh no, that's the galaxy. Never mind! That's L. What was I doing? Oh, I'm boarding a... Ooh! Okay, so I was going with a smuggler. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's do this. I am now on board the Jade Swan. Cool beans. I come here. Oh, I've set up a...
Okay. Hello.
Ladder? What?
Always looking for the next mark.
Oh, what the heck?
Excuse me.
Oh, there's a door. Heh! How funny.
Pardon.
Oh, it's just more crew. Dang, she's got quite the ship. Several crew members.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Yes?
Alright, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If
Cool.
you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Let's just
All
go.
right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
Alright. Sitting in the seat.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
You don't even pilot your own ship?
Just get us there.
Alright.
Roger that.
Cool.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
And just in a chair. Alright. Up from the chair we go. Cool.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But, if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open.
Alright, cool.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Howdy.
Alright, cool. What they gone away?
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Yeah, you do that.
Looks like.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
I'll say I'm pretty sure I'm wearing my mantis. Yeah, my chameleon. So I'm hidden. I should be able to get inside because I've got my security skill! And it's actually at a pretty decent level. No, that one's too large. But not even that one fits in there. Okay. Wait. Oh, that one could go here. That one's too big then. I'll figure it out. Okay, there's actually one there. Ah? Ah? Cool. Hey! Easy! Alright, cool. I will casually go through this door. And I'll try to stay hidden as best as I can. Am I wearing my operative suit? Yeah. 25% harder to detect on top of my maxed out stealth skill. Oh, it's just by a... As long as I stay quiet. Oh, there's 3? Oh, okay. Alright, well I guess I'll head for the closest one. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save before doing this one, because there's a marker here, but I wanna... Ooh! Oh, expert! Heck yeah! Good puzzle. Ooh, that's a oddball looking one, but... Ooh, this'll be fun. Let's turn this one around. Okay. Yeah, looks like... Yeah, this is one of the... This is the first level that I have to plan ahead. That and Master, I know you have to plan ahead for. Okay, so if I use those two here... I'm gonna look down at the second ring. Looks like that one would fit there. This one would fit here. Yes, and then I need the middle. Okay, I need that one. Actually... Maybe I'll quick slot those in, because then it narrows down what's left. Eh? No. Okay, that one's not gonna fit anywhere. That one will fit there. Ah? Got it! Hey! Oh, yeah. Oh, ID card. Well, I'll quick save here. I'll close the vents. Ooh.
Clear.
What's the temperature over there? By me? I'm not certain. Can I steal it from here? I can. Well, I'm gonna head back to the vents and... Because I need a uniform still. Unless that's not required now because I have a key card. Okay, maybe that objective disappeared. Hot or cold is all I need to know. Oh, no, it's cold over here. It's cold over here, Crevice. When I woke up this morning, it was... it was 61 in my condo, and 60... well, it went to 60 in my office. $51 over here. Yeah, it's pretty chilly over here. Outside. Yeah. I don't know about outside. I'd have to check my phone. Ooh. I will appropriate that. This is the bathroom and the shower. Hey! 8-pack. Wait, so... what am I doing now? The guide is not helping me. Oh, it's because I'm using the key card. But outside, let's look. 45 at this present moment. Yeah, 45 degrees at the present moment.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. We are of the same mind. No talking, no combat, and no trace. This station has a lot of old arteries. The blood has gone dry, but they still connect to its heart. Look for a maintenance area that should open a path to the archival computers. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Oh, there we go. Wizards upon us, my friend. Yep, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a uniform. Because... clearly, I'm not gonna be able to get through that area easily. I may have to backtrack a little in the saves. Because I don't want to get attacked.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading.
Because the route I just went is probably the second route that you were supposed to take.
Maybe I dropped it while working.
So, I'm gonna try again.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. If I'm not mistaken, if you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure. Anyway, the door will let you access the uniform. Should get you.
I just realized Titanfall 2 is compatible with R2 Modman, which is what I used for Risk Rain 2 and Ultra Kill. Oh, nice. That's pretty epic, Crevice. Yeah, no harm in backtracking a little bit. Because I don't want to die. I would like to live, so... I'm sure there's plenty of people who do this in open world games. They just back it up a little bit. Alright, quick save. I'm gonna... Alright, cool. Ew. Gross. What? I'm not supposed to go that way? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is probably... Wait. No, they want me to use the vents, so it's... Alright, yeah, that's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna head through the vents and find another way. Yeah, because that's where I just was. Alright, so this is probably where I was supposed to go. Alright, quick save. Oh, so the ID card is automatically added. Okay. Well, so now I should be okay. Yeah, I got a uniform, now I gotta enter the command bay. And of course, because I'm in a uniform, they don't think I'm stealing it. Alright, and now they don't consider me hostile because I've got my uniform on. Cool.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Cool. Hey! That was easy. Oh, that was the backwards route! Because that's the vents! Oh my god, that's funny. Hi! Alright, well that was much better. Much better, much easier. Alright, cool. And now, I am no longer considered hostile.
Captain Huan Daiyu.
Because I have a uniform.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea.
Yeah.
Uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Okay.
Gotta get clearance at the security station and then head on over to the archives.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
That's what I've heard, is a thing in the military. It's like, even if you're early, you're still late. Which I find interesting. It's just fascinating, you know? The more you learn about the military, and the stuff they do in the military, because some of my coworkers are actually former military. Like, even infantry, like, it's fun, it's interesting. It's interesting hearing from them what their experiences are. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Oh, it's probably in the second level then. Well, that's not it either. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a master lock. Holy crap.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
What do you mean? I thought I had the code. I guess I gotta go back and look again. Unless I just head through that door and do a master level lock, which is kind of a
I
headache.
don't recognize your face, Ensign. Oh, you do.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I got a
All
code.
right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Wait, hold on. So I'm an ensign rank, so I need to look for the ensign codes. I should probably take note of these. Okay, the AK one I already tried. There's an NG and a ZX code. Alright, NG and ZX. Let's try those. Okay.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Yeah, I got one.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
Can I try again? Alright, let's try the
Need your
ZX
clearance
code.
code, Marine.
Thankfully they let me try more than once without turning
All right, Ensign,
hostile.
let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Alright, cool. And they have no suspicion at all.
For the latest prototypes are ready to go.
There was probably a way to make that easier, but like there was probably something I was supposed to pay attention to earlier, but hi. Cool. Time spike! Ooh. And security clearance Ensign Plus. And code clearance. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alrighty then. Someone or something in the vents. Well, let's shut the door and then I'll open the storage box. Well, this is easy. It's probably gonna be this one. Just have to flip it. There we go. Ooh. Oh, security! Pick 30 locks. I've picked 23. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's what I figured. Stuff.
How are the tests for the comms? Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation with the cargo bay. For now, I'd recommend stopping.
No access denied. Cool.
Daiyu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. It's nothing you've done. You've managed to get through the entire station without raising a single alarm.
Well, thanks.
But the longer I stick around, the more people ask questions. And that's before they find out what you've been up to. We worked well as a team. If only all my deliveries were as smooth as this one. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional.
Thanks!
Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Hey! Cool! She'll buy me a drink. What? It flashed briefly. Oh, am I supposed to head down? Probably.
I've heard the team is looking for more test
Yes,
pilots.
what?
You have experience flying.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first grav jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once. Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far have been very promising.
Oh.
It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Security!
Yes. It's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption.
Really?
Not that we'd care about.
I was gonna say, do you really care?
Outside of the effects of diet on combat
like,
readiness.
What people are eating?
There are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Alright, cool.
Well, you need to be a test pilot. Otherwise, there'd be no point in telling you. It'd be like explaining conceptual grav drive theory to a plastic surgeon. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Betray her. Oh my god. Do I have any Hippolyta? I probably do. If so, I'm going to use it. I do. I have some.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. Commander Natara, you say?
Ooh,
oh,
that was just random pick.
We don't want to make her angry. She's terrifying.
Is she? I don't even know who that is, but...
I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop.
Critical success! Hey, nice!
Project lead, after all.
Cool!
Alright, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me.
Cool.
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Alright. Now, I know one of the objectives...
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Yeah, I need a uniform. So I'm trying to figure out where I can get one.
Pardon.
Now, I'm not sure which direction is the main objective and which one is the uniform. Oh, so I can use the scanner to look for it. So that's the objective I want. That's cool. Now I just have to find a way down into that area. Oops. Well, I don't want to do that. Unless there's a stairway in that area that I might be able to utilize.
You aren't assigned to this level, it's you need to leave.
Alright, fine.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I...
You'll find the prototype ship at docking bay.
Stop right there, Ensign. There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone...
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I...
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No, right out the airlock you'd go. But I try my best not to enjoy it.
Oh, it didn't talk to him?
Secure.
Oh, probably because I didn't.
Splendid. Normally my request... You're right. Classified? Then where are they now? And what order are they in? Backward?
Oh, jeez. Oh, do I have to go through it again? Of course.
Do I know? Splendid. Normally my request... I see. You're right. All right, you'll need a uniform and a uniform you'll find the prototype, and of course...
Alright, now, quick save. Watch where this guy is going. Alright, so I've got the uniform. Is that what I just took? Actually, I'm gonna quick load, because I want to find out what I just took. Because I want to know where I put it on at. Okay, it's a refined power pack. Okay, cool. And I've also got the ensign uniform.
Pilot.
Yeah, before it gets seen by anyone else.
The Marines on this station are some of the best in the galaxy.
I didn't even know where the checkpoint was, but either way I got clearance. Because I've got the uniform on. Honestly, that was pretty easy, so... Maybe it won't be considered suspicious if I'm wearing it, so... all's well. All is well. Hi!
Upgrading security here is one of Commander Matara's big initiatives.
Cool. Let's board that ship! Let's do this. I'm stealing it! It's a prototype ship. Kinda looks like the...
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Oh god. It kinda looks like the Mantis.
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype.
Oh god. Alright, here we go.
Alarms online. Let's dance.
I thought I already set the course. Oh, it's probably because I'm in combat. Oh, come on. Really? I guess I gotta power up the grav drive pretty quickly here. Yeah, I thought you could jump away from combat. Because this thing probably does not have very good guns. If only there was a way to communicate with Juan. From here.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype.
Alright, let's try this again.
Got a bogey. On 'em.
There we go.
Driver's spinning down. Choppers.
This way you can get an authorized launch and they won't shoot at you. Oh. I must have skipped that part, but there was no, like, indicator in the game as to where that is. Hey, Diamond, by the way, welcome to the party. Even so, I'm alright, we're good.
Board is clear. We're docked.
I would like my ship back, guys. I would like my fancy ship.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Hi.
Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Can I change my home
That's a
ship
real nice
with you?
Ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it. That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it. That's a real nice ship you brought in.
Oh, I can't change my ship yet. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put my suit back on. Put on my original gear, because I don't need the disguises anymore. Alright, let's go.
So there I am.
You can change your home ship, default H. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it looks like it reset my home ship automatically. Oh, and I have a skill point that I can use. What do I want? I think I was saving it for pistol certification. Because I want to get rifle certification, so I need to, get there as quickly as possible and still have skill points available. Hi!
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Neva vouched.
Surprise? Neva talks tough, and frankly, she is tough. But she's not a machine.
What?
Don't we all? But you seem to be a quick learner.
Thanks, Juan.
Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
Did he clue you in on it?
Although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and have that beer, or that drink that she just gave me. Just because.
You see, Sis Def is a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Well, of course not, because UC Sysdiff is still reeling from the Colony Wars, so they are having issues of their own.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
I know there's a stairway somewhere. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and sell off some of my crap.
Buy for me the right gear.
Oh, he doesn't have any credits because I need to sleep on the ship.
See ya.
Yeah, I ran out of credits the last time I was online. It's too bad the navigator is not giving me a direct path, but...
Still have nightmares about that job in Cheyenne. It was worth every bread, though.
Well, that's the range. I gotta remember how to navigate this. No, it's to the docking bay. Oops.
Need a drink. Fog at the last
Because usually if it asks you to take an elevator, it'll be highlighted, but... Or usually if an elevator is necessary. Hey! Can I talk to you? Delgado?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
I'm a pro at it, guys, I told you.
From what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. The Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent.
Okay.
She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Cool.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter.
Okay.
She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Alright, cool.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
Alright.
I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are
You got it,
one step
boss.
away from Quix's legacy. And we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Alright. Cool. Hey! Oh, I have to go back to the UC Vigilance again?
Bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers.
Aw, man. Diamond, can I just shoot these guys and call it a day here instead of having to constantly go back to them and interrupt the quest line?
Always listen to Delgado.
Is there a way to do that? Well, actually, why am I getting in the cockpit? I need to sleep and sell my stuff. And then sleep again so that the credits refresh. Do you happen to know, Diamond, is there an easy way to do this? Because you've done this before.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad.
Just while I'm doing this here, if you happen to know. Because if you do, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, sell off this junk that isn't the Mantis outfit or any important healing items and then get back into the action. Let's board the key. And get the selling done.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him.
Not sure, you can try. Yeah, I just want to get rid of these guys, you know?
Not only the best, but
Alright, he's got his credits back. That thing's worth 5,000, dang. I sided with the UC. Oh, okay. So you didn't go the Crimson Fleet route. At least you didn't fully side with them, that is. Okay. So I guess I might be mildly on my own then. I guess I'll have to see what the next mission is to see if there is an opportunity to like shoot them or something and get out of having to continue to go back to them.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, now I'm gonna sleep again just to refresh the credits and then I'm gonna head out. I know there's occasionally options to lie to the UC though. Maybe I'll see if that's an option.
Bog's grog is fine.
Yeah, I'll have to see if that's an option, because if so, that might be the next option that I try.
Hello.
After this next little sleep. Oops. I wanted to sleep for 24 hours so that the credits refresh. Because I don't know how long it's going to be before I get back and I'm going to want to sell anything that I take. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I am intrigued. Because I know there have been faction-specific lines. Alright, so that's done. Credits are refreshed in the vendors.
The hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Thank you, Sam. Alright, let's go. Off we go from the key. Let's do this. Alright. Maybe because I just stole the comp spike, this would be a time to try and steal.
Do you think Solomon Cove would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your
Because I did just steal the comm spike. So this might be a good spot to try lying to them about something. You know, like whether it was actually me, or maybe I admit that it was me and then they kick me out, but we'll see. I'll do a quick save here before I start moving. Cool. And there's also autosaves, so I can get rid of things there if I need to, or change things around. Well, I am a pirate. I'm a double agent, but...
The fleet call us sharks.
Hey!
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands.
I did.
You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. With the acquisition of the comm spike, the fleet is one step closer to Krix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the comm spike. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
Can I lie?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. Your ship will need special protection to ensure the electromagnetic disturbances in the planet's atmosphere don't fry your circuits.
Ah.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock.
The UC already knows you took it. Oh, yeah.
Engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Krix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and Mast will authorize an all-out assault.
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk. You've already come this far, which makes you the most resourceful operative in SysDef's history.
I swear to God, I'm gonna
If we
kill
move in and
someone
attack the
in the
fleet
next
now, we
thing.
might not have the resources to bring them down. In addition, they're holding all the tech you need to get to Krix's legacy, so the smartest move is to let you get to it and then bring it to us.
I'm confident that once Krix's legacy is in our possession, we'll get the support we need from my superiors to take the fleet down. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next...
I swear, there's gotta be. Because right now it seems like I'm siding with the UC, but I don't really want to do that. I gotta figure out how to get these you-know-whats off my back, so I don't have to keep coming back to them. I was hoping the split choice would happen earlier, although there have been other quests along the line that I could have killed someone and then that would have meant... Like, then that would have meant that I would have gotten kicked out already, but... I gotta find something. Hello? It's like, can I jump? There is an option to side with the fleet, that I know. I had an option to in the last mission. I'm not sure if there's one earlier. Well, I want to know as soon as possible. When I can side with the fleet and get the UC off my back. Oh, why did it give me...
Moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
No. It told me to land here, but I could have just gone straight to the core. Alright, whatever. That's fine. They need to take 30 seconds to get to this point. Well, good to hear that there's something eventually, Diamond. That I can side with them.
You looking to get zoned?
No.
Really? You're just gonna blurt it out like that? Good God. Since it's obvious you're the rook that Delgado sent, I'm gonna save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
What do you mean?
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult.
I'm no rook.
And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech. All right, I get the point. Let's just get this over with.
Give it to me.
I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Alright, cool. Easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle.
Yeah?
While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Okay. Why should I bother?
The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take.
Alright,
As in,
fine.
I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data.
Delgado did
unless
say
you
something about
take
that.
this virus and upload it like I asked.
Alright, fine.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought.
Thanks.
Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Cool.
And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Oh, Ryujin Industries!
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne.
Aww.
So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou.
Alright.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating.
Ooh.
The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Cool.
Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Alright. I'm gonna go this way.
I don't want any of this passive-aggressive crap.
The Cell System's premier financial institution.
Not interested.
Generdyne! Let's incriminate this girl.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour staff too. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. Why? Because I'm sick and tired of putting on a corporate face and pretending that nothing's wrong.
Okay.
It's do or die time around here. We can either spin our wheels forever or worse, go under completely. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest.
Thanks.
The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators, but nothing even close to the magnitude of the conduction grid. Generdyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put us back on the map. If not, we'll remain stagnant forever. Or worse. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. I actually need our CEO's approval for that. And so far, it's been denied. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on. but I'm willing to take a chance.
Yeah.
I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
What does it say?
Describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
Send it!
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time.
Thanks!
If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Thanks! Yeah, you mind if I
ask?
ask?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Oh, so I need the Hippolyta for this. Alright.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, let's grab the Hippolyta. Because I like having it.
It's nice to have visitors up here, as long as it doesn't get me. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line.
Of course it's crossing the line.
Like this. You're starting to make a lot of sense.
I just need information.
I'd like to tell you. I really would. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou.
Yeah?
He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match.
Ooh.
It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
That's fine.
Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city.
Good point.
People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed, and spend the rest of it planning on how they're going to screw over someone else. Something rotten is going on in this company, and one day, I hope to find out what it is. Sure.
Okay.
Sure, no problem. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Hi.
Yeah?
What?
Use the evidence to extort her? Oh, this will be fun. That's easier than I thought. And that was a good bit of little story, too, actually. That was actually interesting to listen to. The lore, and the more you know.
Oh, come on! I know you're tight.
Actually, let's, where's the Trade Authority? Just trying to find it. There's the Trade Authority. I wanna see if he's got something. Hi!
If it's too hot to handle.
What do you got? Do you have any? Oh, you do. I'll buy one from you.
If you, find anything else?
And you'll enter a world going to get to where you are. Here and be sure you receive them.
Sweet. Alright, in we go.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or...
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
No.
See, you just proved my point.
Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the
No,
third Chimera,
no,
floating up,
not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street. The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really.
The faction ones.
Sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her.
I'm sure you do.
Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat.
I'm sure you do.
If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
I can't persuade you. No. Fine.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Yeah. What do you want?
Hi.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
I haven't had a drink. Oh.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Genodyne? So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades.
Oh, is this where I can do the evidence?
If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
What do you care?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation?
I do have evidence.
I'm going to let you into Genodyne. I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world. Fast. You understand what I'm saying?
I've got evidence.
Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
I have evidence against you.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room and into the facility.
Hey.
I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. I just know this is gonna come back to bite me on the ass.
Oh, jeez, this is great.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'd be making a
Alright, off we go. Off we go, people. Excuse me. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go another way. Oh. Head around the back. Hi. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a sec here. I just need to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. we are back, guys. Let's get back into the action for a little bit yet. Before I have to head to work. Sit back down. Alright, off we go. Let's just quick save again just to be certain. Okay, so there's one person right there. I could manipulate them.
Come on!
Take it.
Me? Oh no, they're looking at someone else.
I can't do this!
Yeah, I was hoping to avoid casualties, but unfortunately that's not really possible.
Where'd you go?
Does that mean I got... Oh, I thought the skill bar was gonna increase. Or the XP bar. Let's get to the power core. Well, if you're gonna punch me, I'm gonna shoot you, buddy. Close an open door. Yeah, there probably was not a way to avoid casualties here.
We're under attack!
Lost them. This is nothing. You won't get away, hear me?
Cool. All the techs are just running away. What the heck? Yeah, there was not going to be a way to sneak through that. No way. can if you're careful. Yeah, probably, maybe, but... Like, I was in the vents for a little bit, but... Unless I'm blind, I missed the route.
I'm out of here. This is hopeless. I'm out.
Hi. Your hands are already up. Interesting.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
How'd you know I was here for it?
When you access the computer in the power core, it sends a notification to be here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
Has to be a catch.
No catch.
You sure about that?
I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
It's not my problem.
I'm giving you what you want. Least you can do is hear me out.
Alright, fine.
You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Expose him!
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal. You know what?
No.
I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay.
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. That's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had two different mothers. Might as well have been from two separate families.
No.
That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her Mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son.
You ever sought her out?
I've tried, but I always hit a dead end. It's as though she was here one day and suddenly vanished the next. And then her existence was erased from everyone's memory. I wouldn't be at all surprised if my father had her killed to avoid public embarrassment. That's the kind of man he was. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
Alright, I'll let you live. Alright, I think I've done everything. Yeah, I got the virus in there. Alright, let's head to the lobby. Greetings, Starborn. Hey, Throttle Jockey, if I pronounced your name right. Welcome in! Sorry if I missed your message. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we still got a little bit before I have to hop off and head to work. Alright, up to the VIP balcony.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss.
How do we now?
It's obvious you're here to meet someone.
Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Of course not. Your arrogance.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
Ooh.
Brayson. Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Blame his little brother. I don't know, that's probably the best way to do it. I didn't want to rat out the girl. And I didn't want to say it was me either, so I was like, who's the next best option? Is there anyone? And then it's like, oh, I can blame the brother. Good stuff.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other.
Now is the time. It's almost guaranteed. So go out.
After fighting enough bosses in Darktide, I cannot describe the many ways they will violently murder you. Yeah, I started picking up Darktide again last night. It was the first time I'd played it in quite some time.
Got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows.
Am I supposed to sit here?
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at. Take it easy.
Oh! Wait. Oh! I have to go around the bar. Alright. There she is. My favorite weapon is rock! Nice.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice.
Did you know?
Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
You don't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive. That might help you sleep at night, but doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Genodyne is gone.
Sorry.
Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus. Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked.
You knew the risk?
I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's risk in what we do. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
No.
Well, that's just great. I'm in debt laying low from Bayu and his brute squad, and now you're shutting me out? Delgado sure knows how to pick 'em. You know what? When you get back to the key, why don't you tell Delgado that I've had enough of his bullshit? I'm through. Should have never agreed to help you in the first place.
You know, maybe I'll give her some credits. Help the poor girl out. Because Delgado's already not too thrilled if we lose her
back
as a contact.
Can you believe
Skill issue on her end, yeah.
You're not
Maybe.
the least bit... Must be nice. Well, I'm glad since Bayu now I'm in a bit of a bind. How much...
I got it.
Wow, that's... All right, I guess we're done. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore.
Thanks!
If anyone tries to tell you up...
What's next?
I hear things are heating up back at the key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out.
Okay.
Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
I do.
Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
Sure.
Love your bit. It may not work.
Alright, let's, yeah, return to the key. Can I fast travel to my ship? Probably. Yes. Yeah, I've got plenty of credits. I've been making a lot of money. I can help the poor girl out. Alright, let's take off. We're heading back to the key.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here.
DRG talks about rocks and stones, and you can't fastball a stone at unblocks block. Place the impact action rock. Skill issue on her end. Can you be a war criminal in this game? Well, not really a war criminal, but there are organizations that let you do a lot of stealing and like corporate espionage, and if you join the Crimson Fleet, you can be a killer pirate. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, then yeah. Yeah, because right now I'm working through the Crimson Fleet quest line, and they're basically a bunch of pirates. Yeah, I'll probably have to hop off pretty soon here. Figure out what the next quest is, get settled in that area, and then head out, because I have to head to work.
Nice clean dock there.
Oops. Alright, well, bored. I didn't really pick anything up, so I don't need to go to the depot. Hi!
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
What happened?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Alright, fine.
Yeah?
Okay. I mean, anime character murder face, I'm gonna be a good Samaritan of the law. Well, in that case, you'd be joining the UC SysDef if you wanted to be on that side of the quest line, because it is kind of split.
Take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Hi!
You are sure we will have
Hey,
those
Delgado!
defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Yeah, I'm right. It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice.
All right, what do we got?
We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Tell me what I need to do.
Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4,
hate them all.
Legacy, and bring us the cash.
A Cyber Runner!
Exactly. I already have one ready for
you. Faction!
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core, and download everything they've got.
Cool.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Count on me?
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Ooh. What's your biggest
nut
worry
to
here?
crack is if UC SysDef brings in the vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see
Traverse and Tox Flames are female, just learned that?
We hope to stand a chance against it. We need those defensive batteries. And Crix's legacy. Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
Alright. We're moving out. Wait, do I have to talk to you?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all... This is it.
Oops.
Don't screw this up. I need to get those defensive batteries. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything.
Alright, cool.
That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you already know that the conduction
Dare
grid
you winning a
does
dark tide
pretty
match half
trick.
depends on what enemies the
It
game throws
absorbs
at you.
extreme voltage
Yeah, that's a
and
good
converts
point.
it to usable power on Neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM fields surrounding Bannock 4.
You have to put the
But it
conduction
can't
grid
store the power.
and comm spike on your ship before heading to the
Instead, it
planet.
just
Okay.
scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen.
Cool.
Lucky you. You just
Why
watch
is there
your butt
still
out
a marker over
This
her,
stuff
though?
might be on your six.
I guess I'll try heading to my ship and see what happens, but... Let's check the...
I am. You see security on my team.
Wait, do I have to do it from her? Is that why she's highlighted? Do you think, Diamond? Because I gotta head out pretty quick here.
Need something?
I could get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem.
I bet you would.
Modify your ship. Okay. Talk to do that. Well, may have to take a look at this on the next stream, actually. Diamond, you may have to help me out with that later, because I actually have to head out and head to work. So I would appreciate that. If you're not busy later tonight, and you're able to help me out. Well, I gotta head out for now, guys. I gotta head to work. I will catch you guys next time.